Cool. So we should be streaming now. Should be live. I'm using the a new OBS, so hopefully it's all working. Really hope so. So I might just be checking it a little bit first, but then we'll see how everything's going. Should all be working. It is indeed. Cool. So that's all working. So I've got a couple things extra. You'll probably notice that on the screen we've actually got in the bottom kind of corner over here, bottom right hand corner, we've got subscribers and also people that do super chat. The last 3 of those, so that's pretty cool. I think you have to have your subscriber thing on show public, something like that. We also, if there's somebody that subscribes during the stream, we'll also get a little message come up, and we'll also get someone else. There you go, Harrison Field. See, you're already on there. You were on there yesterday, I think. That's really good. Choppy Chop, how's it going? We've got Stampy Steve 11, the tracker free. It's good to see you again, man. Toxic Gamer. I'm doing good, Stampy Steve. Thank you very much. How are you doing? Storm Gaming as well. Good to see you. Nicky Lunn. Good to see you again, Nicky Lunn. Llewellyn Lolton as well. How's it going? And yeah. So the tracker free says, "Dang, I've got to turn my volume up. The fan gun in my room makes it harder to hear. That sucks." Living Civ as well. How's it going? Arc Player Raven. Good to see you again. Toxic Gamer. Good to see you again. Love the vids. Keep them up. I will. Yeah. I'm quite quiet. Am I quite quiet? Quite quiet. I can always turn it up. It's not a problem. I've switched over from previously what I used to use. Hopefully this is a little bit better. I can always play around with this a little bit. So hopefully that's a little bit better. That should be quite loud now. It shouldn't go too hard into the red. I've switched over from using just normal OBS to OBS Studio, so I can use Streamlabs, which is really cool, which is like that, the browser type stuff that we've got on there. It seems to be really good. So hopefully the volume's a little bit better now. Yeah, so how's it going? So, yeah. Mercury Gaming, good to see you again, Mercury Gaming. Magdalena Quietien. I did not say your last name very well, but Magdalena, how's it going? Alexander Ronaldo as well. Hello, my lord, or Guten Tag in German. Yes, yeah, I can't remember that. Whoa, super chat. Thank you very much, Llewellyn Lolton. That is awesome, man. Thank you very much. Llewellyn Lolton, do you have a Discord channel? If you do, please do post. Actually, I don't know if you guys know about the Discord. Well, you probably do know about the Discord. I've got a Discord server. Anybody that donates using Super Chat or Patreon or whatever. That is actually deafening in my ears. I didn't realise that. One, you'll get that. They'll actually come up. But also, yeah, if you can actually send if you join that Discord and you tell me which user you are or whatever, then or like message me or something, like private message me, or I can private message you, whatever, I can do that. Then I'll add you to the donator group, and then you get some extra perks and stuff like that. And we're still working on the perks, so we'll see how it's all going. But that is awesome. Thank you very much for the £2. I really do like it's awesome. But basically the kind of perk that we've got at the minute working on. The perk that we've got at the minute, obviously you've got the Discord channel, you get the donator group. I'll put you as higher priority on answering any questions if I can. Sometimes it's very difficult to do that anyway, but yeah, you will get that. But when we get onto Kingdom of Darwinia Survival, which is going to be like a Conquest Reforged survival series on the Darwin Reforged server, you'll be invited to play with me as well as when we do live streams for that. So we'll do live streams on the actual survival stuff, but you can actually be in my clan and also be on the chat as well. So we'll have a video audio channel just for donators, and that's how we'll kind of like chat to each other. I think it might be quite cool. But if there's any other kind of like perks that you guys can think of that's nice and easy like that, then please do recommend them. Anyway, I just need to say hello to everybody else because that was awesome. But you completely surprised me. But seriously, Llewellyn Lolton, that is absolutely awesome. Hopefully, stay in the bottom right-hand corner for a little while as well. You should do. That'd be good. You've actually pushed off Harrison Field as well because he was there. He was right there. At least he was for the beginning bit. Oscar Clark, how's it going, Oscar Clark? Michael D as well. A chair, good to see you again. A chair, yeah. Tom Van Villet, good. Hey man, it's good to see you, Tom Van Villet. You've actually got it. Usually you're a tiny little bit late. It's not because of you being late, obviously, but usually you are. Magdalena, hey, Magdalena just subscribed. Thank you very much for subscribing. That's awesome. But yeah, Player Raven, will there be Viking people in my world? Oh yeah, definitely. So do you guys, if I switch, if I get the website thingy up. Also, what I need to say, guys, is I am on call at the minute, so for work. I already have had a call. That's why I was going to start the stream at about 6:30 maybe, but I ended up having a call out, so I had to deal with that. So here we go. So if you guys haven't already seen it, I'll tell you about the Viking stuff. So, you know, if I go to preview, this is actually the link now for my the lore book type thing. So the Vikings are mostly in the north. Rowengard is the main place. We've also got Runeland, and somebody came up with an awesome name the other day. It's none of these. Arkenheim. Yeah, Arkenheim as well. I quite like Arkenheim. But there's like basically 1, 2, 3, 4 of them in total, 4 kind of like Nordic kingdoms. Heberdan's kind of a bit of a weird one, but you know, it's kind of cool. Tilia, good to see you again. Packing myself for a trip to Prague. Man, that's awesome. Get some really good pictures. It is amazing looking. I've never been there, but it looks incredible. But yeah, you guys can get to this the website, and it's not full yet. You know, you'll go onto like stuff like Nords, and it's got nothing on there. And but Vesti is a pretty good example of what I want it to look like, which is kind of, you know, talks about Highguard and has towns. And also what I've done is I have tied it in with YouTube playlists. So if you guys want to go and catch up on them or whatever, you can totally check it out. But anyway, let's get back to the Minecrafty thing. I really like that kind of thing. Yeah. Alexander Ronaldo, feel free to join the Discord. But yeah, Llewellyn Lawton, please do PM me and I'll put you into that group. That'd be awesome. You can't PM me directly on Discord, unfortunately, because I got loads. Got absolutely loads. But if you PM me on YouTube, or I'll PM you, either way, I'll get a hold of you and make sure you're in that group, because that'd be cool. But yeah. Repeater CZ. Struggling. Nicola, you should build one of those theatres that were around in William Shakespeare's The Globe. I have before. Back when I was doing... This is years ago. I think there's probably a video at some point on it. But I have done one before. It's definitely quite a cool thing to do. Right, where should we put the fireplace in this? We got this like weird upper bit, and I'm not really sure what to do with it. If anything at all. No idea. Shula A, good to see you again, Shula. And Jury as well, how's it going? Alexander Ronaldo, like the Rohan style things, warms and cozy for some reason. It is, isn't it? It's a nice style. Yeah, all I've done since the last one is I've built a couple little houses around here, like really, really simple, tiny little things. And also this as well. I quite like this. This is in the next thing. How do you get to the Discord? There you go. There's the channel. It's in the description, but if you click on that one, that will invite you to Discord channel. So yeah, it's only in the early days so far. So if you guys have any good ideas, then yeah, just jump on. Housenfield's still here, good. It's just you disappeared off of the bottom corner over here. Did have your name on it. I don't know if you can see my mouse. There you go. You can. It's really difficult to see. Anyway, I'm missing a couple of the comments, so I'm very sorry, guys. It's busy as normal. Nobody, please. Hello, Lord Daka. How's the time lapse going along? Pretty good. We did last time on the stream all of these buildings in here. So we did the butcher, we did the carpenter, the barber, and also a little park area. And we also did this building, which currently on the Discord we are discussing what the hell it is. A school was mentioned, but I think we've ruled out the school due to the kind of nature of the people. I think they're too poor to have a strong kind of merchanting. And I've got a nice little bit about what I kind of like researched and stuff like that. So yeah. Yeah, so yeah, we'll get on to that. Donna Vogel, nice, but I don't know any Danish. Okay. I'm guessing you're talking to Alexander Ronaldo or something. I'm guessing so. Magdalena, change your skin to medieval. No, I've had this skin for so long now. I will for the conquest kind of like Darwin Reforged kind of thing. I will definitely do it for that. Okay, I can promise you that. How about that? Yeah, no. Maybe, I don't know. Right, where do we want everything? I kind of like this as a store area. This is kind of like a little area. And then we'll have some beds or something down here. So I think we'll create a partition. Because it's needed. It doesn't have to be out of this material. It's just that this is the kind of like one around. It doesn't even have to be completely solid. But that'll then partition this bit in here. And we'll see kind of like what else we do. But yeah. So they're going to put bookshelves on the shelf thing. I know, but these are super peasants, or I don't think super peasants is an actual thing, but they're very peasanty. So I'm kind of like, well, do we actually build something like this, right? So they have... No, you can't even get up there. I think this area here is going to be storage. Like, just completely just storage. See. How's it going, Harper? BN2, good to see you, Laszlo, as well. Shula, you like the Rohan style because it's different. Could you like have copied Skyrim or Westeros, but you did your own? Kind of. I don't know. Rohan. The reason I did it is because it's a well-established style in my head. But also you can do stuff with it. You know, it's very simple, but you can do stuff with it. So I quite like it. I think it's kind of interesting. There we go. We got nice. I actually think that looks too thick as a ladder. I think I'm going to go with the other one. I love that one, but I might even go with rope. I think rope will suit it a lot better. Oh, God's sake, why am I hitting that? Yes, as I was saying, guys, I am on call at the minute, so if I do get a call, I have to literally stop the stream. I'll try and warn you guys, but like I said, I've already had a call, so likelihood is that I won't get one for a little while. I think we'll have the thing going through the roof here. Oh. We'll have one at the back, I think. I know I'm just ruining the whole roof and everything, but it's fine, right? No, Billy, please. Hey, thanks for replying. Any idea for that big fancy building that you don't know what to make it? Maybe it would be an embassy of a neighbouring country. Work out. See, that's another interesting idea. Feel free to post it onto the Discord, because what I want to try and do is, like, we'll collate them all together, and we might do a all the ones that we've like ruled out. We'll then do some sort of like straw poll or something like that, I think. But yeah, no, that's a good idea. Embassy is a good idea. We have got it on the list to do an embassy, but I was thinking mostly the embassy's been in the richer area. Magdalena likes turtles, fair enough. Chule, super peasants, yeah. I don't realise I say these things until you guys repeat them. It's funny. Samelka Brow, good man. Hey, how's it going? Guts, you couldn't see the last stream, but you know, Hero Academia Season 3 came out and has rewatched. No worries, man. It's good to see you again. Are you doing a lot better, Samel? How are you feeling? How are you feeling, buddy? Hoping you're good. Hopefully everything's going good for you, at least. Really good. Right, so if we have this, we'll have like one of those with the whole pipe thing going on. Storm Gaming, is this a Nord area? Not really, but it is Nordic influenced in a way. It's quite a lot further down from over. It's actually quite south, especially on the map. Here we go. So it's really quite south. This is the ocean at the bottom, and the Nordic area is. Oh my God! Right, keep going, keep going. Keep going all the way up here. So it's quite far away from the Nords, but they are descended from them. Think more Anglo-Saxon than anything. Rohan kind of style is what I'm going for. Jason Hennessy, good to see you again. Jury, do I make a server? I haven't got a server. I used to have one a long time ago, but I haven't had one for a long time. It's a bit too difficult, really. It's a huge amount of kind of like work to do. It's just too much. Just too much. But you can see me every so often on Darwin Reforged. That's a really good... if you're looking for a Conquest sort of server, just jump on there. It's pretty good. Do recommend it. So yeah, I haven't been on there for a little while. I need to actually jump back on there again. I think what we need to do is we need to sort out some sort of like build day or something where we just stream. Maybe kind of like, I don't know. Just kind of like chill out. So, Jari, can you speak Dutch? Because I'm from Holland. Kun je me begrijpen? And depending on if you can or not, will depend on if I can speak Dutch. I can't really speak Dutch. I find it so difficult. I was learning it because one of my admins, Quitster, this is back on the Dakacraft server, was actually Dutch. So, I kind of like learned little bits and bobs from him, but not really. It's very difficult. German's easier. I'll be honest. German is easier. Bradley Methorst, what version of Forge are you using for the mod? I actually don't know. I've got it with the Conquest Reforged mod pack. So that's what I use for everything. It just sorts it out for me. Super lazy. Not that I can't do it, because I can, but it's just it just does it for you. So I honestly couldn't tell you without having a quick look. But yeah. Tosser Gamer, do I have any tips for the Super Battleship H44 tutorial? Don't do it. It's really big and hard and difficult and stuff. I don't know, man. Just honestly break it up into bits. Do not do it all at once at all. Like seriously, it's far too big to like do it all at once. Honestly. How's it going, Big Mac? It's good to see you again, Big Mac. I like that name, Big Mac. It's really good. I got a really funny thing about the whole Big Mac thing as well. If you guys are on Darwin Reforged, if you see the Kingdom of Darwinia thing, I did say that one of the things I want to do is steal all the animals, all the chickens and all the cows, build kind of like a load of you know, fast food restaurants on there, go nuts and become a king of the burgers, or a burger king. Yeah, so it's not really anything to do with Big Mac at all, but you know, whether that'll happen or not, I don't know. We'll see. But I think it's gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna be very interesting. Definitely, it'd be good to kind of like see it. Right, should we get some like bread? Bread, yeah, we'll get some bread. I think just something like that would do, wouldn't it? Because they're not gonna have a lot. Whoa, Jesus Christ, they got a big lot of milk. Is there any way to? No, there isn't. Yeah. Jedi Leader 01, will I do any builds from the Star Wars new Star Wars trilogy besides as a TIE Fighter? Yeah, at some point I will. I just have not been into it at all. That's the only problem. It's so difficult to get back into again. I know it's a bit of a weird one, Star Wars, because it takes so long for the bigger stuff, especially. And I know that people like the bigger stuff, but it doesn't really make a lot. You know, it doesn't do so well. This is really weird when it's kind of like moving. Yeah. Anyway, sorry guys if I'm missing anything. Sorry guys, really am sorry. Vigorman Plays, good to see you again, Vigorman. How's it all going? You doing good? Hopefully you're doing good. What are you working on at the minute, Vigman? Oh, and also you're going to be on Kingdom of Darwinia as well. So I'm thinking we should team up and destroy those Duconians, because they seem to have done like Duconia survival before, which means they've got an advantage. So you want to team up? Team Destructor. We need a cool name though. Probably not Kingdom of Destructor. But I don't know. We're going to decide that at some point, I think. Right, would you have another door in here? Or should we just have it as a separator type thing and we'll have... I mean, how many people are going to be in here is the real question, isn't it? You know? God knows. Michael D, gotta go do some homework. Stay awesome, me. Stay awesome, me. Stay awesome, Dakar is what you just said, but for some reason I said stay awesome, me. I think it's because I'm nuts, you know? Right. Toxic Gamer, gotta go. Time is up. Gotta continue creating your game. Good luck with the interiors. Thanks, man. Show me what your game's about, though. I'm interested in this. I like seeing what you guys are creating. Because at one point I was trying to make games. It's really difficult, so... well, I say it's really difficult. It is really difficult. I found the graphical stuff more difficult than anything else. But, you know. Working on Clipstead still. Oh, actually, I did see that. No, you are right. I have actually seen that. That is awesome, though. I really do like Clipstead. It has a really good feel to it. It's very, very nice. Very nice in those northern places. But yeah. Would Reckham, do you think we should do like Vigorman and Daka up against the Duconians? Do we want to have this like massive war going on? Or do we go for peace? That's the other thing. But we'll see. I think that's why it's going to be fun, because we can just have a mess around. I still not got a clue how the whole thing's going to work on that, but I think after we've done the kind of like the closed beta and stuff like that, we'll find out. That'd be really, really good. Yeah. Storm Gaming, you should add a windmill if you don't have one already. Already got one, buddy. Unless you do, already got one. But yeah, very, very useful windmills, obviously. See, I really want the cool jam jars. I'm not saying that these aren't cool jam jars, because they are. I'll go with that one. I just kind of wanted one a little bit more, you know. Someone else. Shula A, got silence test and a business test tomorrow. Don't know what a silence test is, but business test does not sound fun. Not really, but good luck to you, buddy. Good luck, Shula. I'm sure you'll do absolutely fine. And if you don't the Great Decker Army, Vigorman Army thing will kind of like win, I think. Vigor Decker. That sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? We'll kind of come up with something. We'll rule together as two brothers who, yeah, like, I mean, you could come up with some pretty cool lore for it, couldn't you? That, you know, Decker and Vigorman are two brothers. Vigorman was stolen by the Nords or something, because he is, of course, an actual real Nord. Stolen by the Nords at birth, and now he's been reunited, and we're building up our kingdom from scratch. Our father's kingdom. I don't know, maybe. Pieces for the weak, exactly, Vigorman. Alexander Ronaldo, can a Danish potato knight join the cause of defeating the Draconians? You can indeed. Danish potato knights is exactly what we need. We actually need more potatoes. And knights. Jedi Leader 01, will I do a tutorial on the shield helicarrier? God, no. No way in hell. You'll never see that on my channel. I can almost guarantee that. The simple reason is it's bloody huge. And if I did it at any other scale that was not like full scale, people would just want it at full scale. So it doesn't really work. Too damn big, man. Too damn big. Alexander Ronaldo is also a Nord. Okay, fair enough. See, we've got a couple of Nordic brothers in. That's good. These real Nords. Devon Ware, how long have I been working on Hemburg? Somebody actually had a look at the videos, because we've done it all in videos, which is quite nice. We started like, what, October last year? Something like that, isn't it? I can't quite remember, I'll be honest. But it's something like October last year. Actually, I'm going to have... I might actually, instead of having a head up here, I might have like an urn type thing. You know, grandma's type urn. It's not called an urn, is it? Potato Legion. That'd be good. O's Garage, hello, how's it going, man? Jury, what's the best way to set up a medieval house? Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know, I kind of go with it. Just start building. That doesn't really help at all, does it? No. I don't know, kind of think about roughly what your shape's going to be, and then just start building on it. Or go with basic kind of like squares and start adding to it as well. Oh, not really squares, rectangles. Rectangles and go with it. Try to be a little bit irregular, but don't worry about it too much. I think people worry too much about having everything perfect, and it took me a long time to try and get things unperfect. There we go. It's grandmother's ashes or something. Maybe. Sit here, have a jug of milk. I think these are going to be farmers of some kind. And I kind of need to bring this down a bit, I think. Even if we just do this, actually. Yeah, sorry for missing the guys, people's chat. It's so difficult today. It's been getting busier and busier and busier, which is really good. But it's a bit of a nightmare for me trying to read it all. But I do try. And I'll try to grab you guys' comments as much as I can, you know? But if I do miss you, it's not anything personal. I want to make sure that's clear. It's just that I've kind of like missed it. You would not have that above the potatoes at all. Or I wouldn't anyway. So I think what we do is we do some like actual beam type things. And we can have something like that. There we go, something like that. Jedi Leader 01, it's understandable. I can also never see anyone building a Death Star. You can do it, man. You can do it quite easily. I've got a couple of them on how I show how you can use MC Edit to do it. But you can literally, because you can go 256 blocks, you can get it to auto-create a circle that's made out of colour. And there's like a plugin to make it hollow. So you can then work on an interior. And then all you have to do is do the bands and like push stuff in. So actually the Death Star is more doable than a helicarrier because of that reason. It's just a big ball. And there's you know, you can programmatically do that, so it's not too bad. If you haven't seen that before, I definitely advise you you check that out. So if you want to build it, you know, no problem at all. Yeah. Nickel and Duck Grandma's ashes sounds really sinister. It does a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah, just a little bit. Hey, we got guys from Russia as well. How's it going? We got a Russian. Even Up TV, how's it going? Storm Gaming, do I have names for all the lands yet? No, not yet, man. Not yet. It's really, I haven't got all the stories for them, and I think the kind of like name Name needs to work with us with the kind of like stories and everything of them. I'm wondering if we need another window. I'm just looking at this and thinking, oh for God, no, that's fine. I was thinking, oh for God's sake, that's in such a bad place. But actually, no, it's not. There you go. And that'll just open up a little bit of light into these ones. Nicky Lunt broke your foot yesterday. Really? Oh Jesus Christ. Jelly Leader 01 on console, so I'd have to do it by hand. Okay, I can see why you won't do it. Yeah, that's really difficult. You can do it with plots. It can show you how to do it. I don't know if you've seen that before, but plots is pretty good. But at the same time, I totally understand why you wouldn't do it. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think the Death Star's worth it, if I'm honest. Right, so somebody's got a little bedroom in here. We're gonna have another bedroom in here, and I know you have to get through someone else's room to get in there, but a bit tough, really, isn't it? So I don't know if we want to have. I don't really want a head chest up there. I want something a bit colourful. I don't know. Finley, McDade, how's it going? I'm sorry if I haven't said hello to everybody. It's so difficult. So difficult. Figure plays talking about making games earlier. Currently programming a top-down survival game, which I really enjoy. Awesome. It's fun, isn't it? I mean, I do programming for my job, doing in the healthcare kind of industry instead, but it is so enjoyable. There's something about programming that, you know, you write something to do something, and then it does it, and then you have no bugs, and it's really weird because you've been doing it for so long that you know what's going to catch you out. Because that's what I did today. We had one bug. I lied. There was one bug, but that was fixed within about 10 minutes. So yeah, really good. Well, Flyaway Goblin, good to see you again, Flyaway Goblin. Goblin. Rumer Clausen as well. How's it going, Rumer? You doing good? It's been a tiny. I think you were on pretty recently, actually. To be fair, I'm pretty sure you were on very recently. I'll stream. Sorry, I didn't stream over the weekend, guys. I was just completely zonked out by the end of the week. Completely gone. I think I'm gonna go with some chests. So it's colourful but flat, and so you can't really see it, and then you're gonna get a little bit of colour. I don't know, something like that'll do. I think we need a poor wardrobe in here. You know, this will be like Dad, Mum or Dad. I don't know. They've only got one tiny little wardrobe. I mean, they're not doing so good in here, you know. Ah, poor people. But I mean, this looks alright, doesn't it? What did I do at the door here? Oh, I didn't make one. Right, so I've got doors there. We've got just like stores and stuff like that they kind of like have. We haven't got anything on there. I know we don't have to put stuff on everything, but I kind of like it. Some cheese that they had. You know, they had some cheese for some sort of celebration. We need some like peasanty things, I think. Right, we need a broom, and we need some tools. They're kind of like farming tools, not small ones, but the bigger ones, which I can't see. Which I now can see. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You don't have to do that. It's just there, isn't it? I keep on forgetting about that. That it's now that kind of like bigger block. I have like a broom, probably a broom there or something like that. I don't know. This space just looks so empty. I think we just need to put down a rug of some kind, probably the bear one. I know that bears obviously be really expensive or whatever, but it's actually supposed to look like poop. This kind of works. Simple little house. That's all we really need. Got no things, but I think they've only got like a little furnace instead. A couple things, make some food. Pretty much live in here. Oh, bucket. You know what we need the bucket for, right, guys? Hopefully you do. Yeah, sorry if I'm missing the chat, guys. Sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry, guys. Anyway. Mapbomb1415. Also, I like how you're doing an entire stream for a small house. Well, small houses, actually. We've done that one now. We need to do some exterior stuff. We'll get onto that later. Got this one to do now. So, I think I'm going to drop this one down, actually. I like the idea of that, you know? It's good. Dakar, it's bread, not cheese. Don't you start, Nikki. For that one, I think I'm going to go with cheese. Alright? Harrison Ford, potatoes, yes. Ah, dear. Rexstop15, good to see you. Vader Moore as well. Who else haven't I said hello to? Dylan Dixon. Dills, it's good to see you again, Dills. Please end my life. How's it going? I've told you I'm not your dad. I keep on telling you this every stream. Yeah. Big Mac, will there be some kind of great haul in Hemburg? Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you my plan. How about this? I'll show you my plan. And by the way, Hemburg is huge. I didn't realise when I started this how big it is. Yeah, there's going to be a castle. I've decided on a castle, so that you tear down that tower probably, or we could have the tower and actually have like an inner thing. But I think we're going to tear it down. There's going to be a wall going probably across this one. Maybe we'll make this into a tower. Bring this across to like over here. And we're going to have a big ass castle. So nice keep. Probably have a blacksmith in there. And stuff like that. So I mean, it would be, even though they're not the most advanced in terms of their design and things like that. I know people will argue against this if you watch what's his name? Shadowversity. I know people will complain about it and say, "Oh, where's the machinations?" Well, or matriculations. Sorry, matriculations. Well, guys, they had matriculations, and I don't know if I like them on this. I think it looks terrible. Matriculations on a wooden thingy, without it sticking out. Kind of has matriculations, but I don't like the look of it. I think this looks ugly as hell. I can't believe that guard is actually in there. That means he fell down. He was supposed to be stood up here. I don't like the look of them. I don't know what you guys think, but yeah, the castles are awesome. They are Big Mac. That is going to be the finale episode. We're going to like totally do it. Need to hurry up and do that. Yeah, I know. I want to finish this. I want to finish the city, but I want to make it look really good. So that's why I kind of like started going around here earlier. We got a couple stables and this whole sword dudes. Well, no, it's just it's like a little park to remember all the people that have fallen in the arena, and of course a couple stables for nobles that the lord or king or whatever he's going to be. His actual horse will be down here, but other ones can go and park him in there and park him up, and we'll have another one over there as well. But it just kind of fits, so it's a nice little area around here. But we'll kind of like see really. But I mean, in terms of areas, we don't have too much to do. I say that it's still going to take quite a while. We got this area here will be its own. Actually, I'll get it up on the big map. Map. Right, here we go. So we got this little area here, which I think we can finish in the episode that I'm working on now, which is episode 5. That's it, episode 5. And then we can build up onto this area, finish up around this area, right? So it's like we can finish that one in the next episode. This bit could be an episode on its own. Actually, this bit and this bit could be an episode too, if I'm thinking about it. Then probably 2 episodes for this part, a couple bits for the nobles. We need to do some more field stuff at one time at some point. I don't know. It could be a juke. Greedy Wolf, am I British? Because I am. Of course I am. Listen to my accent, for God's sake. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Anyway. He could be a duke, says Matt Bomb. Yeah, he could be. Jedi Leader, am I part Scottish? No, not even remotely. That's so random. Not even close. Oh, right. Alrighty then. What do we need to put in here then? Do we go with a nice dark floor? That was weird. Have you guys ever had this? I've had this a couple times before. It's really, really odd and bizarre and really bizarre. Snowblaze, do I play Minecraft? Nah, Blaze, never. This is Terraria. I don't know if you heard of Terraria. It's like 2D and stuff. How's it going, Blaze? Anyway, you doing good? Been a little while since I've chatted to you, man. Well, it's not been too long actually. You were on pretty recently, but yeah, pretty good. George's Productions, how's it going, man? Wolf the Mage, hey man, how's it going? Good. We're getting all the regulars on in a minute. Smugglebrow, park the horses. Are they diesel or hybrid horse stacker? Is there some kind of medieval Tesla that makes electronic horses? Exactly, there is. Didn't you know? You didn't know that? Well, obviously, quite clearly a noob of the medieval era, you know? If you don't know that there's, like, horses like that, you know? You know what I'm saying? God knows. Anyway, Blockthrower, good to see you again, man. How's it going? You doing good? Hope you are, anyway. Yeah, I think we just do something like that, you know, make it really nice and simple. Oops. Didn't realise those are stairs on that side. This is a bit of a weird shaped one, actually. And it's got no windows. I mean, we need at least one window. And I think we'll go over a really peasanty one. The lag is real. How long have I been building? What, like streaming today, 35 minutes. But building this like a couple months or something, I think it's taken to get where we are. A lot of this area, anyway, isn't that built up. So this is what I think we can finish by next episode. I think we can, for episode 5, we can finish around here. Get to a little bit, build something there. If you guys have got ideas, my God, give me some ideas. And then we can build onto like down here and stuff. But it's getting there, you know. It's just taking a little while because it's quite damn big. What are you going on about forced labour? What are you going on about forced labour? What are you talking about? God damn it! Potato field guarded by Harrison Field. What are you going on about? Just random. I don't know. Where am I from? In the UK, Cornwall. So a sunnier place, but it's not at all anymore. My God, we got hit so badly with that snow and everything. Building just living quarters. Yeah. We're doing some of these houses. So we just did this one. Why am I speaking like a weirdo? We just did this one earlier. So there's kind of like little house type thing here. Peasanty kind of. You know, a lot of the farmer type people. Actually, I'm just going to steal all this stuff. This is all good stuff. Hey man, this is cool stuff. Anyway. Chatham. Diagonal houses, your worst nightmare. Yes, it is. I can't do them. I don't know what it is about them. So difficult. Right, where do we want to have the bed in here? Do we go for that because it's the natural kind of area? I think maybe. We have like a nice little bed in there. Which means we'll have some sort of furnace-y type thing here then. Also need to put all the smokes type stuff up, don't we? Whoa, what the hell is going on there? Right. That'll hide it, right? Dear. Clip film, will I do a lore video where you show the landscape and talk about the background history of the world? Something similar, yeah. So if you guys have seen that, the Wagrandale one that I did, the YouTube 360 video, I'm going to do something similar to that. But if you're interested in the lore type of stuff, in the description is the kind of like lore document type thing. So it's got like the big map type thing, and I've only done a little bit about Aurelia. But you get a kind of like a little bit of an idea about Aurelia, but gonna totally change it and things like that. But Vestia is probably the best one because it's got everything going on, and it's also got the links to different playlists, so you can just like go straight to the end of it or whatever, and just kind of have a chat of it. But I've tried to put up a picture and a bit of text about that particular thing, and a lot of you guys have actually named them. So some guy called Zigzag. Also, original story was by Harper BN2, who's in the stream right now. So pretty good. So you can check that out and everything. Got Fort Scalar and things like that on there. That just looks really weird to me, Fort Scalar. It's so odd. But you know, I'll continue to like expand that, I think, and we'll grow it and just see it. Vigorman plays Man Diagonals, so much work, but they make the town look so good. Good if done right. Yeah, I know. I hate them. I absolutely hate them. I'd like tried to do this one, and this one kind of works. It's not diagonal; it's just angled. And I mean, my barracks type thing is a complete 45-degree angle, and I don't mind 45. I think I can pull it off quite well. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. But man, just doing like simple angle things. I mean, I've got this one here. This kind of like What is this? This is like a little inn, and it does not look right at all. I think it's because I haven't learned how to use the vertical slabs yet. I think that's the problem. I think it's because I can't. I'm used to the old way of doing them, but I mean, it's not too bad. And the thing is, I put in a circular tower, so trying to figure that out and figure out what was going on there was a bit weird as well. Don't know. God knows. Who knows? Minecraft Storm 101. Good to see you again. Warren Ballard, and who else we got? Greedy Wolf's got to go, no worries. Acres and acres of potatoes, says Harrison Field. I keep on missing the rest of the conversation. So weird. But yeah. Blockthrower almost broke your record of not missing a stream. I know you've done really well. Done so well, Blockthrower. At some point I am going to start doing some like especially with the Discord, I think we're going to have to start doing some sort of like perks or something, or achieves or something like that, and you'll definitely get one, don't worry. Same with a lot of people, Samarco Brow, for example. So just for people I can just like see. Lag as well was the first time I built Minecraft. That was back when I was in university, actually, was the first time I played with Minecraft. It was actually Tekkit Classic, as it's called now. That's the first thing I played. Absolutely loved it. That was so awesome, you know? So awesome. But yeah, Tekkit Classic got me into it. I was watching the Yogscast. One of my mates introduced me to the Yogscast. And that kind of like started off Minecraft, really. I started me kind of like playing Minecraft and things like that. So I did that. Me and my mate, well, actually a couple of mates, one of my roommates, we started building a little city. And I started playing around with medieval stuff as well, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, started messing around with a little bit of medieval, building my own little fantasy world and things like that. And initially, it was actually with Tekkit that I built medieval, which is really bizarre. But I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I think it was pretty awesome. I actually got into ships from that as well, because I started watching Jag Thunder 1's videos, and he totally got me into ships. You know, I would not be doing ships without him. Simple as that. I do not like that that's there, but I think it's okay. Nobody, please. Hey, Deck, I wanted to ask you, but what happened to your Mystic Pints series? Can you salvage any of it? So basically, it was back in the metadata days, Mystic Pints, and obviously we've kind of like got the mod now. I didn't want to use that world. And the reason I didn't want to bring over that world is because there was so much bad with it. There was so much things. My styles got better, my buildings got better, and also the landscape. I didn't like the landscape. That was it. I was trying to think. I was like, what the hell was I going on about? Yeah, I didn't like the landscape as much. I wanted to do a bigger map, but a better map, and it was also, you know, got me back into World Painter a little bit by doing it. So I kind of like dropped that one. Stuff that I can salvage from is quite easy. The actual building itself I quite like, you know, but it's gone, you know. Block for it. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Simon a long time ago. I know. I still remember it though. That was awesome. That was actually later in your cast history, but that was good. Nikolai Handkerchief. How long do I think Hemburg is going to take to finish? Quite a while, I think. I think it's going to take a while. Vigorman's got to go. No worries, man. Thank you for coming on. We'll chat again about maybe Darwinia survival. Maybe we'll kind of like band together. You know, might be quite cool. Marky Lols as well. What's up, man? Yeah, how long do I think it's going to take to finish? I don't know. We're on episode 5, but we've spent months on it. Episode 5 should finish up this little bit around here. This bit around here. Probably episode 6 will be this area here. There's quite a lot of stuff we can put in there. Excuse me. Episode 7 I might go into there, and episode 8 and 9. 8 and 9 will put stuff in here, but there's going to be bigger buildings like bathhouse, big statue type thing, and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. A couple months at least, I think. I think honestly, a couple months. Interior-wise, if we want to finish the interior, it's going to take ages. Remember the Yogs first night? I do. Oh man, I got into that series. That was actually my mate seriously said, because we were in uni, so we're quite old. It was just like, you know, don't look at it as like a kids thing. Just enjoy it. And honestly, that was really enjoyable. That whole thing. The what do they call it? Oh, I haven't watched it. I need to rewatch it again. But the whole storyline was brilliant with that, wasn't it? It was absolutely like, I don't know if they meant to do it or not. You know, I don't know if they meant to do it at all. So I don't know. It was good. Anyway. Meme started Shadow of Isfadel. Israfel, wasn't it? It was Israfel. Shadow of Israfel. You're right. That was the series. That was awesome. That was so good. I don't know why it was so good. It just had something about it, didn't it? It was just really funny. And then they did the whole Techic series, and I quite like that. Yeah. Hide a pinata in a random house. I hate the pinata. How are you supposed to use it? For God's, where is it? Where even is it? I can't find it. Where is it? Where is the damn thing? How are you supposed to do anything with this? I mean, you're like, oh, I know, we've got a nice, like, there we go, I'll just shove it there. It just, it's so weird. Alexander Ronaldo, the Potato Kings of Hemburg. Yeah, definitely. Snowblaze, do I still check messages on Facebook? Not really, I haven't done for a long time. It's just, Facebook, I just get so much shit, I'll be honest. Just random people being abusive and stuff like that. Facebook is probably the worst one. I'm actually tempted to delete it because of that. So yeah, not good at all. But yeah, Piñata. Storm Gaming Sips is my favourite. Who's mine? Sips. I always watch Sips. He's the only one that I really watch on a regular basis. Mostly when he's streaming, but I don't, because I'm working usually when he's streaming. Obviously, I usually watch him afterwards. So it's really good though. Really enjoyable. Really like Sips. Sips is awesome. He's just funny. Just really, really funny. So, and I think that's exactly what you need, you know. But I'm still catching up on his. I caught up on his Witcher series. That took a long time, and also Kingdom Come Deliverance. And I'm still getting through his Skyrim one. I know he's started a load of other ones now. So, yeah. Yeah. Alexander Ronaldo, bye comrades. Off to do other stuff. No worries, man. Thank you very much for coming on. This chat is turning into Yogg's cast nostalgia. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I don't think that's a bad thing. So, best member I can remember is from Vaults when Sips and Sins spawned a red matter bomb, nearly killed the ward. That was really funny, actually. That was so funny. I didn't think Vaults was a good series. I think they were trying to recapture some of the Techic classic stuff, and Vaults is not really for that. But saying that, oh, that's the stone hand that I wanted. I was looking for this when I was building yesterday. Sorry, I'm getting distracted a little bit. Looking for this yesterday. Yeah, because I wanted the circular thing. Anyway. Yeah, I don't think it worked as well. But yeah, that was still quite funny. Yeah, that they really did nearly destroy it. Didn't they spawn that in though? Didn't they cheat and spawn that in? Sure they did. Nicola, I need a business bucket. I know. I'll watch the language. I got one in here, look. Poop bucket. Nothing wrong with a poop bucket, right? Night Shark 115, what time I finished? Don't know, really. I'm not really too sure. And French dude. Je ne peux pas parler français. That's pretty much all I can say. No, that's it. Is that any good? Is that a good thing? No, maybe. Where do you put the bucket? I don't want to put the bucket like so you have to walk through the bucket to get to bed. I think that's a bit disturbing. But there's no reason why I can't have it outside the door. I'm going to move this to... God damn it. We're going to move this to... I think go over just a slab thing for that. Bucket there. Farming tools over there. And somewhere else. Storm Gaming, gotta go. Build your medieval city. Thanks for the inspiration on every stream. Thanks, man. I will never stop. Feel free to send stuff to me as well. If you want to use the... If you want to use the Discord to show some stuff off, please feel free to do so as well. I quite like Discord. I really do like Discord. I think it's good. Really, really good. Anyway, Rex Stop, how's it going? O's Garage, you know, it's been 4 months since Sips posted on YouTube. Go on Sips Live. So he's got another channel for all his live stuff. So that, any stuff that he does on Twitch, he uploads over there. That's all I basically follow now. To be honest, I actually prefer them. I actually prefer what he's working on. Not really working on what he's playing. I think it's better when he's doing live streams, and it earns him more money as well, which is good. So YouTube is not really a no-no anymore. It's unfortunate, but that is unfortunately the way it is. Big ass bread. Big ass bread. I mean, this isn't too bad, is it? It's nice and simple. I think I might put in like a little shelf. Oh, I can't put in a shelf there. What I'm trying to do is put in like a little shelf, even though I can't put anything on it, just so it looks like a shelf. Yeah. Cool. That's it. That's that one done. Nice and easy, isn't it? Any Games of Thrones fans? Everyone, I think. Probably. Don't know. I do like Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is very good. Game of Thrones is very enjoyable. Very enjoyable series. And I need to catch up on it. So yeah. Exactly, Llewellyn. Exactly. Right. Flyway Goblin, thinking of making a world with world painter. How big would you recommend for a series? Don't go as big as I have. I've gone like 20,000 by 20,000, and this is huge. Depends. If you're like me and you kind of like enjoy building it and are willing to, what was it, like 80 hours? I streamed all of it, I think, or most of it. I think it was about 80 hours or 40 to 80 hours or something in the end. So if you're willing to spend that much time, then go for it. But if not, don't. But no, take your well. That's the only thing to be aware of. Yeah. Should we drop this one as well? I think we should. We can actually have it raised up to this point though, and then drop it. I don't need that. Oh god, that was just lagged out then. It's not good. This link isn't working. It should do. It should just work. That should, well, not like that. Sorry, that should just work. Because that one should definitely work. Yeah. Link to this Discord. If it's not working, then give me a shout. What's my total game time in Minecraft? There's a way to check. There was, but it's not very good. I mean, it's played 11 days on this one, apparently. It's been 11 days since my last death as well. Yeah. So there we go. So hopefully the link works. Tell me if it doesn't, anyway. Hey Decker, I know your world old was dead. Is it possible for you to copy and paste some builds in this one untouched? No. For a couple different reasons. So you can actually convert it over. There is a conquest kind of like converter type thing. But I find if you even if you just recreate it, like looking at something and recreate it, you'll do it differently. You'll do it better the next time you do it. So I kind of like think that's a better way of doing it. So I wouldn't even do it, even if it'd work. The other problem is that a lot of the builds that I've done over the years are kind of like area specific, so they fit perfectly into a little area. So as soon as you plonk them down anywhere, they just look weird. Because I used a lot of, obviously, levels. I mean, you look at, for example, I'm trying to find one. This, for example, yeah, this barracks. I couldn't plonk it anywhere else but here. I don't think, because you've got the stone bit down here, and then it goes up a level, and you actually enter it over on this side, and then this is down here, but actually that's I don't think it's even the same level as this. I think this goes up a block or something. So it's like all at different levels, so I don't think it works. And a lot of my builds are like that, unfortunately. They're always on hills and things like that, because that's kind of how the world works. So that's the problem. That's the problem you got. Right. I think I'd have nice floor planks. I can never decide on floor planks. Ever. But I'm going to go with these. That's what I can. Do I ever watch B Double? No, I've never watched him. Any good? Any good too? Don't know. Straight boy Nishon. Bruh, who is you? I'm trying to watch Daka. I am Daka, you idiot. Anyway. Hey Gunner, how's it going, man? I can see you're on. On Discord, man. It's good to see you. Yeah, Galadrex. According to my calculations, Decker spent around 30 hours, give or take, of streaming worth of Yarowyn's painter process. Yeah, that was just the stream part of it as well. I mean, there would have been the whole other bit as well. Basically a lot, isn't it? It's a huge amount. Right, I don't want to do the same roof with this one. I think I'm going to go... Oh, good God. I think I'm going to go with the same roof as this one. I quite like the platform stairs for the top kind of stuff. Yeah. But yeah, it would have been quite a long time, wouldn't it? About 30 hours, about 40, maybe 40 hours until... I think at the end, I actually kind of like figured it out, didn't I? I say I figured it out. I looked at all the time I spent on it. Long time. Gonna have a bigger window up here. It's got quite a lot of light in this one. Adventure Steve, I'm new. How's it going, Adventure Steve? How are you doing? Who else we got? Hey, look. Ferendom Gaming has subscribed. Thank you very much, Ferendom Gaming, whoever you are. They might not even be watching this video, that's the thing. It will just come up anyway. It's really cool. Quite amazed by it. Do you like it? Do you like the little thingies? I quite like them. You do it as well with Super Chat. It comes up and then you get plonked into the bottom bit, which is awesome. And you also got that like, weird thingamajiggy coming up. It's really loud in my ears as well. Saphira Player, how's it going? Good to see you, Saphira. How's it going? You doing good? That looks better. I think anyway. Got Jones PvP as well. How's it going? Oh god, I keep on clicking on that by accident. Tracker. Pretty sure that person's name is The Random Gaming. I think you are right as well. Problem is, I'm missing. Oh. Yes, you're right. The Random Gaming. See, I'm missing a tiny bit of the thing. I've actually just stretched my screen now, so that should mean that I can see it all. Anyway, city is slowly filling up like that. Cool. JSK Archer, a little bit late. Been going for 57 minutes. A little bit. Nikolai Handkerchief, do I have a favourite block in Conquest Reforged? Don't know. Not really too sure, actually, if I'm honest. I actually don't know. They're all pretty good, but I don't know. Which one do I use the most? Quite a lot. Right, so if we go for little thingy here, whatever it's going to be. Alright, also need to fix this, don't we? That'll work. It's a bit rubbish, actually, doesn't it? Still looks a bit rubbish, I think. Is there nothing we can do with this? Not really. Damn, okay. We can at least get a trapdoor in here instead. I still think it looks rubbish, but it'll do for now. And if we go with... Well, we could even go with... We can actually go with this. But then it's going to be too airy, isn't it? Way too airy. So we won't go with that. Go with slabs. Go with slabs. Yeah. It's obviously Pinata says Galadrax, yeah. Absolutely. Llewellyn Lawton going to disappear from the screen soon. No worries, man. Thank you very much for coming on. Also, thank you very much for the £2 as well. That's awesome. Really is. I really do appreciate it. Gabriel Martinez is the dude. Is this dude reading the comments? I don't know. Am I? Yeah, I try to. I don't read all of them because they kind of like fly past a little bit too fast. But I do try to. It's for play good. Just recorded. Recovered from an illness. Okay. Fair enough. Hopefully you weren't too bad. That's the main thing. Hopefully you aren't too bad. Right, if I go... I'm going to go for basically the same kind of thing that I did before. Except that this is obviously a bit bigger. Quite a bit bigger. Catjax just did. Exactly. Yeah. Just stream lag. Yeah, there is definitely stream lag. I have changed my settings again to try and get it a little bit high quality, so hopefully it should be. But obviously it means that oh, sorry, Llewellyn, I didn't read. Yes, you are. Yeah, you will disappear from it. I did think about this. Should I just have super chat people on there? I might just have super chat people on there. Give me a sec. I might go for that instead. And then you'll stay on there for a little bit longer. How about that? When am I going to add trees and such? There's not going to be as many trees on around it. Not as many. We have got some on it though. We did add some the last time we did. Not the last time we did a stream. The time before that, did one. Let me have a look at the event list because I think we can take off. Yeah, I'll do that. There we go. So if we do that, that should update now. Maybe it should update. Okay. Nikolai Handkerchief, did I explore 100% of the map or did I use auto map? I used the auto map function. That was really good. Really good kind of function. Yeah, because there's no way. I have had some problems with it though, where it's not so good at biomes and things like that. Because you look around here, and I don't know if it's not, like, it doesn't seem to have picked up the biomes. You can see them quite clearly. This is I've flown, so I went for a random fly around as you do, and same up here as well. So it's a bit strange, but I don't know. God knows, I don't know. Anyway, stream was great for a perfect evening. Excellent, thanks, man. We're almost done as well. We're doing pretty good today. If we get 3 of these done, I don't know what you guys want next. If you guys have got any ideas as well. Rex Top 15 is there on auto map in World Painter? No. There is in Journey Map though. If you got Journey Map, which comes with the Conquest Reforged pack, you can go on to Options, Cartography. I can't remember at all. I cannot remember. There's too many options. Automap pole frequency? Actions? Actions and automap. Yeah, because then you can do that and you can just do all. And that just starts rendering in the background. So I think I think it takes like an hour or something like that. But yeah, that works really well. Really well. Have I ever been to Germany and visit one of the medieval towns? I haven't, no. But if you guys follow me on Twitter, you probably see that I retweet loads of them all the time. They're pretty incredible, really. Really are. There's some amazing looking ones. Amazing. It's just awesome, isn't it? You know? Right, if we run in here, we can steal some stuff. Steal some ideas and everything. Can't steal from my own stuff. There we go. Love cheesecake. Cheesecake Factory. You think we should have a Cheesecake Factory? I mean, they could exist, couldn't they? Cake Factory would definitely exist. I mean, technically we have one, don't we? Because we got the whole what's it called thing. Let's go with that. And that's not going to work. I'm not going to like that at all. I think we go with this type of little thing here. We'll put something up here. I don't know what we'll do. We'll put something up there. Yeah, technically, I think we've got cheesecake, haven't we? In the bakery. Oh, look, here's the trees that we got. That's it so far. Gonna have some more around the back over there, I think. Oh, God. Erica's just wandering around in the bee... with the bees, jumping around because she's got bees on her. Yeah, in here we did... I think we had some cakes, didn't we? Yes, we got some cakes. Got some cakes around already. I think I've got a light in my hand, that's why it's getting a bit, oops, touchy. Yeah, cheesecake. Pie and things. Kind of got cheesecake there. That'd make it there. It'll be fine. Good. When I'm gonna do all the silver stations. I want to get a little bit further with Hemburg, and then we're gonna go back to it. But we might do it at some point. I've kind of got a swamp episode that I need to record the voiceover on, and then that'll be done. So I mean, we'll see if people like that. You know, just doing something a bit different, just randomly like smaller stuff. Then we'll definitely have a look at it. Doing it like quite often, you know. Right, so if we have that there, we're gonna have shaman somewhere. Where am I gonna put the furnace then? This is really cramped in. Might have to move this back then. If I move this back. That means I can move this back. Right. We can have an empty plate because not everybody needs to be eating at the same time, you know? Or we could have a tankard or something. There you go. Tank. It's not as simple as that, really, isn't it? Anyway, sorry guys, I'm missing them. Missing the comments. Block thrower makes sense that the biomes would be weird since when you automap it just checks the colour of the block and then shows it as a pixel. Doesn't include the biome effect until you go on it and renders it. Fair enough. Yeah, that does kind of make sense, doesn't it? You know, that's not too bad, is it? I'm just wondering why it's not updating on the thing in the corner. Just gonna test this quickly. Yeah, I just subscribed. I didn't actually subscribe. Just wondering if I could get that to auto update somehow. I can't, I don't think, unless I do that and scare myself. Okay, so that doesn't update. That's really annoying. It might be that when we restart it or something, it'll work. I don't know. Anyway. You think this one looks weird? Oh, this is supposed to be a like a little if I show you. What I was thinking of doing with this is putting a railing on it. So what we'll actually have is this. So you actually walk down the middle, but you've actually got a railing. It's just to make it look a little bit fancy. I actually don't really like it now. Dunno. George Kent, it's good to see you again. Lord Daka, how do you move World Painter Worlds to Conquest Launcher? Why is there no free music? Ah, there is free music. Can you guys not hear it? Okay. See if I can get it to... It's totally possible. That you guys can't hear it. Ah. Right, can you guys hear the music now? Maybe. Because I think I fixed it. Maybe. Nicola, I'm gonna go. No worries. Thanks for coming on, Nikki. Yeah, there you go. Hopefully the music's there now. So I didn't realise that was gone. It's in my headphones, but I've got a different mix. Llewellyn Lawton, thanks man, that's awesome. Totally doing it so you're still on screen. Fair enough. That's absolutely fine. I track all of those, so you will actually get perks and things like that. But definitely, I'll if you haven't already private messaged me, I'll private message you and get you on Discord. Give you some of those donated perks. There we go. It's just appeared on there. So I get to see it in the chat before it actually comes up on my stream, which is really, really weird. I didn't think that was going to happen. But now you should stay on there for quite a while. So that's awesome. Mad Bomb hears nothing. Llewellyn Lawton. Still no music, really? Any now? So yeah, George, how do you move world painters to the Conquest launcher? You should just be able to. So say if you got your, depends where you save the launcher really. So I've just got my .minecraft. All I did is I just, whoops, these aren't worlds. So I just picked up this, copy, Conquest launcher. I've called it new because I had a new one. Instances, Conquest, Reforged, Advanced, Minecraft, saves, and then just plunked it in there. Coruscant. So that's all I did. You know? Music is back. Cool. Is it too loud or is it alright? It didn't start. It's actually been going for about an hour. It's just been only in my headphones. Oops, wrong one. I need a better sound for donations. Yeah, yeah. Those are the ones that are there anyway. There you go. So that's Coruscant. So that's imported it into the world. Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Tad faint, but it was there. Oh, okay. Fair enough. How's it going, Sam? You doing good? Yeah. Trilitons, how's it going, man? But yeah, that's literally it. This will obviously be, yeah, this is going to totally break. It's because it's all like the metadata stuff, so I have no idea what this is going to look like. It'll just be very weird Coruscant, I think, in, yeah, in Conquest. There's no glass. The glass is gone as well. Yeah, well. Very weird. I don't know. Do you guys remember this? Maybe. Maybe not. This is a very long time ago now as well. Yeah, you doing good, Trill? Yeah, Coruscant. Yeah, it's literally because somebody said about how to copy worlds, and this one I knew was a really small one, so it looks a bit weird. Did I do any interior on this at all? No, I didn't. Okay, fair enough. Oh well, it's a bit random. But yeah, this was for. This should have had barrier blocks, but actually it's not barrier blocks. It was before that. So I don't know. We used this for on the server for what? Oh my god, those chairs look evil as hell with that spiky thing on it. We did use this. Yeah, we did use this for what was it called? I can't remember what it's called. What's the shooting thingy? Can't remember. Anyway, we don't actually need that. We will delete that. Coruscant will be lost forever. That's fine. This has not actually been lost forever. Old Battlefront 2 map. Yeah, that is exactly it. That's exactly what it was from. Which is really bad. It's not that bad with Conquest. Yeah, it looked better with LD Modern. But that was back when we had metadatas on the modern stuff as well. I think I have a sack of cabbage. Cabbage, they're going to have cabbage. I know it's not a sack, but they're going to have cabbage. So we'll see. Yeah. Tomislav Kokoric, how's it going? Started building a town with my friends and we're thinking about the name. Do you know how we should call the town? Oh, there is... all this. What's it called? An awesome thing called Fantasy Name Generator, and I use this quite a bit. Not always, but it's really good. They have got like place names, and depending on what kind of like place it is, you could. So if we've got castle name, there we go, castle names, and it generates some for you, so you can get some pretty good ones. So Kendall Citadel or Kendall Keep, for example. So I usually mix them together, but Kendall Keep sounds pretty good. So totally use that. It's pretty good. That's what I use anyway. Mime Time, how's it going? Nick Salver as well. Clip film, is there a DACA Discord? Yeah, there is, yeah. The link is not that link, because apparently I've not got a link. There's one in the description. Should be able to get. Ugh. Where is it? There we go, I'll try and post it anyway. It's that one, that's the Discord one. If you want to go to it. Oops, I just clicked it twice. I did not mean to. You also use that one, do you? This is Rex Stop. It's good, isn't it? It's really, really good. Out of all of the ones that I've found, it seems to be one of the better ones. I'm wondering if we actually need one door. So you don't really need two doors to this, and if we block off one, Right, we can go with these. Does that look alright? Oh, I think the other way around. Just looking at it. There we go. Yeah, if we go with that, I don't really like that. Oh, I know why I don't like it. It's because of the dirt stuff underneath it. What have I done here? That's terrible. That's better. Right, there we go. That's better to me. But yeah, Sabbai is a very useful site to use it for many things. It's great, isn't it? It's really, really good. I think it's brilliant. Oh, I like how we've done that, where we walk to the side and then we walk down. It's kind of alright, isn't it? I think it's kind of cool. Right, some more farm dudes. And more farm dudes means more stuff, farm stuff. Brooms, everyone needs a broom. Everyone needs a clothes thingy as well. We haven't really been using that at all. Clothes hanger, there we go. I'm wondering, actually, can we get... Ah, yeah, that looks cool, doesn't it? So you can actually get that all in like one block because that one kind of extends up. That looks good. Broom, 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 broom. Just talking to myself here. Put a broom there, can't we? Right, anyway. Can I use a different shader? No, I like this one. I really, really like this one. This is my favourite so far. Every shader I've actually used. I love it. Oh, I didn't mean to delete that block. Also, did we put any, I didn't really hang a lot of stuff in that one, did we? Flightwing Goblin gotta go. No worries, man. Thank you very much for coming on. It's good to see you again. Didn't actually put much else around, did we? Like in terms of these. Ugh. That one's got a much higher roof. So there is that at least. Oh god, I do not like those blocks there. Looks dreadful. I need to sort that roof out in a second, I think. Yeah. Now do I? If I go for this, right, then I can put something up here. You know? Can't decide on this. Oh dear. Right, we'll go with something like that. Could not decide on it at all. Right. Oh. When did I miss this big bit of the roof? Why didn't you guys tell me? That's bad. Right. Oh. And we can also have a window up there. They've got a lot of windows, but it's kind of worth it, isn't it? Kind of use them, don't they? Let's put that on the side. Yeah. That's good. Right, okay, so I don't think we put any really herbs or anything like that. Like, you know, that stuff that makes colour, I didn't really put in here at all, did I? There's nowhere I can put anything there. I can kind of see why I didn't, because there's not a lot of room going around. Some herbs there, maybe some carrots there. Some herbs up there, there we go. I'm just trying to add some colour into it. The Discord link I'm using in the chat is just sending his Discord home. Ah. Okay, no worries. I'll create a new one. It should have been a perma link, so that's absolutely fine. Set this link never expire. It's hidden. Copy. Give that one a go. That sucks if it is, but yeah, give that one a go. Give that link a go. See if you can all jump on. Oh god, everybody's just added to the Hemburg thing. I need to check that out after the stream. Loads and loads and loads of stuff. So hopefully that one works. Tell me if that one works. Please do, because that'd be good to know. Smoker Brow, well done for winning €5. Is it €5 from a scratch card? Awesome. Always good. I like how this guy's right outside the gate where some of the prisoners type people go to fight. Tom VSD, glad you didn't miss the stream. Power went out just as I started. No worries, man. It's good to see you. Glad you could make it. We're in the wrong one. Whoa! Paula Romero just subscribed. I don't know who Paula Romero is, or if they're even watching this one, but they just subscribed. Thank you very much, Paula Romero. Very nice of whoever that person is. Doesn't work for you. It doesn't work for you. Why the hell doesn't it work then? Create Insta invite. Set this link never to expire. Copy it. So it should just be. I mean, I think it's just. No, that's the same one. Expire after never. Generate a new link. Alright, here you go. That's a new link. Weird. It should just work, even if you're on PC or mobile or whatever. Yeah. Had to copy and paste the link. Oh, okay. Weird. Really, really weird. Let me update the thing with the link as well, because I've got the link in there so that you guys can just grab it, if you know what I mean. So you can just share it, because I don't really care. Let me just update that link. There you go. So that's updated now. Hopefully it's working. Somebody's had the same issue? I don't remember. I can't remember. Eggbox Gaming. Have you missed much? A little bit. Potted Plants is a favorite player and has found a load of emojis to actually to kind of symbolise all of that. Quite impressed actually. There's quite a lot of different emojis. That's better. I don't know. Deca, one of my friends, says that he was looking on the internet which style I should use for a town. Recommended a Nordic one. But they say you should choose between Nordic and Romanic style. Okay. Go with whatever you want. I mean, mix them together. Do you know what I mean? You know. Yeah. Not working. Why isn't it working? Yeah, try and copy it. And see if that works. Because it should just be. Because if I click on it, if I actually click on the thing. Hey, Grim Ketic content just subscribed as well. Cool. Yeah, I just click on it and it just brings me back in, like straight into it. Actually, no, it didn't. Maybe you need to try it on the app. I don't know. Is everyone having problems with that Discord link? So it should not be having any problems at all. Not at all. Invite people. Right, it keeps on generating that one, it seems. That's what it likes to do. I think it's because it does. That link does shove you to the. Oh no! See, that's worked. After you log in, if you log in on the web one, I think that's what you have to do. I think you have to log in to the web one, and it'll bring you over there. So I'm just having to play around with it. So I don't know. Tell me if you guys if it's not working still. Should be working, hopefully. Maybe. Don't know. Anyway, let's keep on going. So you're on there. So clip film has been working. Cool. Well, plus, yeah, that's what I usually use. If everyone copy the link, go to Discord, click the plus when it asks for an invite, paste it. There you go. Thank you very much, Blockthrower. It might just be because the web one that I just used a minute ago, I just clicked on it and it went to the main web one. It asked me to log in. After I logged in, it just went to normal like Discord type stuff. But then when I put the URL back in and pressed enter, it then actually worked. So I don't know if it's just a weird kind of buggy type thing. Don't know. I'm not too sure. Really not too sure. This is gonna be an interesting one. It's just like this really long tube going up. Should we have this open? I think we should have this open. Something like that. I don't know what we're going to have here. Something, I guess. Food stuff's always a good one, isn't it? Crate of wheat. That's what I would have in my house. Mercury Game didn't hear what I said on the Rohan Mall. What happened? Well, it's still up for discussion, the Rohan Mall whole situation. That whole situation is. I think we've ruled out a school for the building. Just so that people know what we're talking about. This building over here we built last time. It's quite far away from where we're building at the minute. But this one right here, yeah, we were building this one yesterday. Not yesterday, the other day, whatever the last stream was. And we haven't decided what it is. I've ruled out a school because of the kind of like people that we've got. Not got enough money and all that kind of stuff. So I don't really know. Apple Armor, when will the next time lapse be up? We were working on it the other day actually. We built this on the on like a live stream, but we're doing the time lapse as well as this building over here. And yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Yesterday I was working on a couple of these little houses at the back here in this area. Slough Gaming just subscribed. Hey, cool. Thank you very much, Slough Gaming, if they're watching. It's awesome. Yeah, so we built around these, so we've got like a little bit more to do. I don't know how much more we've got. I'll show you actually. It takes about 10 hours in total. If I get Vegas Pro up, I can show you. So it's the easiest thing to do. Block for if I have ranks on Discord, you can call it Dagger Stages. Yeah. So where is he? Where are you? Apple Armor. Yeah. So we've got total 8 minutes, so we've got another, in terms of building, I've got to go to about 12 minutes. Got another 4 hours of building to do. Yeah, it's quite a long time. Yeah. Trill, you should be able to use that link. I think if you copy and paste that into the invite thing, you should be able to grab onto it. But yeah, so that's how long we got anyway. Got to fill this. Yeah. It's like 4 hours of building. That's quite a long time still, unfortunately. But you know, tax collector. You're gonna go with Swedish Duck Plastic. Good to see you again, man. Yeah, I don't know. I think they'll be in the rich place because I think it'll just be in the rich place. It's either that or we move the entire building, get rid of it from here. You know. But yeah. Or is Apple Armor? Yeah, hopefully that explains it. But yeah, we are working on it. It's just obviously we're doing interiors at the minute. I kind of want to get these tutorials because these will be really fast tutorial houses. So I've got a couple backup videos in case anything happens. You know, I think it's fair enough. You know, yeah, get busy or something. You know, there we go. It's bread. And bread and something in the oven. Maybe more bread because I've got a whole thing of wheat. Who knows? Who knows what they got? Right, so let's get... Actually, I want an apple. Apples are good. Apples are good to store away. Apples, we got those. Onions, we have not been using enough onions. So we got a little of those as well. Oh yeah, we can do this, can't we? Not that. Put some onions over it or something like that. Maybe there's some onion bread, carrot bread, herby bread. Onion bread, I think, definitely. Something like that. Shove an apple up on here, and we'll also have something stored up. I don't know what we'll have up here at all. I don't see pinata. So somebody will probably say pinata. Put it up there. Put it up there. Good God, no. Scarecrow head. Do you guys remember Scarecrow head? Do you remember that from the Warriors Guild? That we got a guy that has a scarecrow head, and that's his kind of like warrior thing. He goes around with a scarecrow head on him. I don't know. I don't know. Nikolai Handkerchief. This house belongs to a rich man that moved down to the lower class area so he can pay less taxes. That's an interesting idea, isn't it? Definitely an interesting idea. Night Shark Skyscraper tutorial? No, we're playing Medieval. Sambi's onion bread, that's good stuff. It is, isn't it? It's really good. It's nice. I think we need a bottle of something. Get one of those bottles. There we go. Shove something like that up there, or actually have some wine rack or something up here. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, we'll have something like that up there. So I can't put anything there because of the trapdoor we've got covering up everything. It's kind of annoying, isn't it? I'll put something there though. It's just simple little kind of like place. So that's all we really need. We don't need them to be super fancy, and I don't need them to have a lot of stuff. It's just nice if they're nice and little simple. There we go. Cool. Nobody, please, are you going to build a secret gambling and smuggling den underneath the Noble District that you were thinking about building? The one with a secret entrance from a warehouse or something. I think we're going to have to definitely think about it, because I think it adds in a lot of the storyline, especially to how they can like snuck soldiers in from somewhere else, like an external place, maybe another part of Aurelia or something like that. They were sneaking in soldiers or supplies. I think it definitely ties in. I don't know where we're going to put it, but I think we do need to do it. I think it'd be really good. Yeah, so we'll see. Llewellyn Lawton, check the Discord for the fancy building. Should I? Okay. Switch over to that, sorry. Ooh. Is that on Inspiration? Have we got it on Inspiration? Because Inspiration's the best one for that. Can't see it at the minute. Where is it? Where do you put it? No, I can't see it at the minute. But it might be. Oh yeah, I was supposed to use. Oh, I was supposed to use announcements to actually do it. Wasn't I blocked for a? To actually do the stream. Whoops. Anyway, yeah. I can't see it. Unless you've never private messaged. No, you have private messaged me. So I think you can. DinoCraft. The tax thing would not work since the rich people would not pay as much taxes as poor. Did not pay as much taxes as poor people. Really? Huh. Interesting. When I put wheat baskets down, I usually put hay on the ground. On the blocks to make it look like a spill. Ooh, good idea. Very good idea, Mercury Gaming. Let's try that. That's a very good idea. So, not hay, is it? It's thatch instead that we're looking for. Like one of these ones? Is that what you're saying? Oh, for God's sake, I'm not doing very well. Right, if we... Oh yeah, it's not going to work there, is it? It's not going to work in the down the ground there. So you're saying like you do something like this. So you go a little bit like that. I think we need the actual hay block, don't we? Yeah, we need an actual hay block. It's definitely an interesting thing, isn't it? I'm not sure I like it in here because I think we're so squished. I think that's the problem. But apart from that, it looks all good though. Good idea though. But for who owns the monastery in the fancy building, since it should be a religion of the Lord of Hemburg and other people like that. So we've got two different religions in there. We've got the Order of the Thundercross, which is the kind of Christianity type religion, which is this building over here, this church that we did the other day in the stream. And this monastery is something called the Way, which is a mix between the Elven religion and the main religion, which is like Gaia's religion. So it's kind of like a mix between Gaia's religion, which is all to do with like being naturey and very druidic and stuff like that, but it's also with a religion that's kind of like based off of like Odin and things like that. So it's a different one. It is the main religion in this place though. So what else? Hay on the ground. Just hay on the ground. No, the other one. So you mean you want that one? Literally the block that's called hay on the ground. Alright. Yeah. Well, I'm happy to I get to use my Twitch username on Discord. Cool. Awesome, Samal. Sounds good. See, we got a couple of people in there. Llewellyn, I'm guessing you are Llewellyn on thingy, aren't you? Is that you? Is it Llewellyn? I don't know if you've sent a PM to me at all on YouTube or anything like that. So I won't know it unless it. I have a look. I'm guessing that's you. So if so, I'll give you the donor rank. There you go. That's the one. Savvy Mouse 2 just subscribed. Thank you very much, Savvy Mouse. It should work. So what you need to do with the Discord link, which is that one, is actually go onto Discord and then do wherever it is. Somebody said it a minute ago where you can actually add a server. Ah, right. So if I show you, all you need to do is go on to this, join, paste it in there, and then just do join like that. That's it. It'll bring you to this welcome, and that's it. So that seems to be all you actually need to do. Smell my dong. Wow. Smell. Really? That's funny. We got Hi Brick Builder 11. Hi, I'm new here because I thought your channel looked cool. I like Minecraft. Cool. Well, welcome to the channel, buddy. Welcome, man. Hope everything's doing good. Yeah. Finley McDade just subscribed. Hey, Finley. I'm sure you've been on before, though. I'm sure you've been on my streams before without subscribing, so that's fair enough. It's either like you've just made your subscriptions. I think you have to make them open or whatever. Oh man, this is going to be annoying, isn't it? Right, so if we like that, is that what you guys do? Is that what you're saying you do? Because that works. I'm a lot happy with that. Right, so we've done that. Yeah, can anyone join the Discord? Yeah, you can. Yep, absolutely. So like I just showed, all you need to do with that link, open up your Discord, go to the little plus button over here, join a server, chuck that in, press join, and it will bring you to the welcome thing there, and you're in. And that's it. So that's the way it is. Sound good? Sound good. Cool. Smoke about, yes, it was your own way to make streamers laugh. Yeah, that's fair enough. Did work. Right, guys, what do you think we should have around the back of this area? Because I've got to do some more time lapse. I think will be the next episode that we do. Will be time lapse based. This is obviously the Lord's entrance to the kind of what's it called? This area here, the arena. So obviously they won't jump across there and like, you know, crazy, but obviously they'll sit up here in the arena. So I mean, we could make it more arena based, or we could just leave it blank, or something like that. Maybe just make like a more muddy area so there's even more places for horses to be held. I don't know, something like that, maybe. Hybrid Builder, did I build all this? Yes, I did indeed. There's two different series on this at the minute, which is called Hemburg. There's like the stream series, which is where we're doing like interior and some more detailed stuff, and I've started to do the buildings as well on there. And then we got a time lapse series. So there's 4 episodes of time lapse for this. It's not too bad, but it's getting there. So we're getting there. We'll finish this up at some point. We'll see. But a lot of interior. Yeah. Really like the Calandrian spelling. Yeah, you know, you got it. You Choose just subscribed. Thank you very much, You Choose. I don't know who you are, if you're watching this or not, but thank you very much. But yeah, we're getting there with the interiors. These are the ones we just did. 3 different little houses. And that's it. Deck of horses, says Mercury Gaming. Yes, we could do. We could have deck of horses. Definitely. So, I mean, these look good. This little area here. Jam jars. Yum num num. For a player, very fond of the monastery. Maybe because it was the first stream. Ah, so it wasn't on stream that the monastery wasn't. The monastery was back when I didn't have internet, when I just moved into my new house. Yeah, I did some Let's Build. I think there's 3 different Let's Builds for that. I quite like it. Put a building for the guards behind it, says next Clip Studios. I was thinking about that, because I think we've got no real defence around, well, actually we do. We've got the barracks here, but actually around this entire bit here, there's nothing really, is there? And there is a bit of a weak spot in the wall. This bit's on its own hill, so I mean this is pretty difficult to kind of get up. But this bit here is probably the most vulnerable part of the wall, and I have been tempted to have it destroyed. So like we knock a big chunk out of it and we have wood going across it. I've been really tempted to do that. So they're actually currently repairing it or something. I don't know what you guys think about that, but obviously that's over there. But we could have maybe even around here, you know, probably not on that bit, but maybe on this bit we could actually build a kind of like little area for some people. Still have this wall here, but you could have the building going up another layer, so it's got some places where they can shoot down. Don't know what you guys think about that, because that would definitely work. Definitely work. Don't know what you think, but you know, let me know. Yeah. You did get it indeed, Sam. You got the spelling exactly right. You got it spot on. But you can cheat now as well. So you can go on to you can go onto the website and cheat technically. So you can then see. Oh, there you go. I'm trying to zoom in. You can see it there at least. That's where it is. And obviously we're down here. This tiny little place over here. You can just about see it. I still need to update the map so it's done, but somebody did say that I can do it with export the actual map with a journey map or something. Because somebody rendered it out. I think it's with actions. I think it's when you do save map or something. I think it's as simple as that. Yeah. Block for attack of that kind of wall isn't a wall that can be taken down with just some rocks. It's 6 meters thick. That's true. It is very thick, but it could be scaled. I think that's the thing as well. You can imagine if you had some dudes, you could batter it a bit, so you can knock off this wooden bit, so that then there's no protection on this side. Get a couple, you know, ladders up it, and you know, I don't see any problem with them being able to do that. You know. Yeah, without a doubt they'll be able to get some ladders up. That's realistic. So they could bring up a lot of ladders, bring them all up, completely scale this wall, and then that's it. They're over the wall. Obviously they have a nice sword in their hand, but where the hell the swords are? Now we'll go with an axe then. Axe will do, and they'd be doing all this. Obviously not trying to destroy everything, but you know. Anyway. Micro Gaming should make some ballistas. I think the work more going on in this town. Trebuchet seems to be for bigger cities. Yeah, that's the other thing. We could actually do that. Definitely. I think I'll just get rid of that. I don't know. Micro Gamer, what's the name of this world? Well, the name of the island's Yarowyn, and that's as far as I've gone. I've actually got a name for the world. So, Right, anyway. Nobody please use the Discord. There is on Discord. I forget Discord back up. On Discord, if you go into it, there is a whole thing on lore over here, so you can literally just do general lore. If it's general lore, just post it in there. Aurelia specific or Vestia specific or Hemburg, obviously, because we're building it at the minute. I've just got a whole chat for that, which you guys are definitely chatting about in there, which I'm gonna have to catch up on. So that's definitely good. We've got donated text. I like this on the donated chat as well, because Adam on this one did post this backstage all alone, because he was the first one that had the donator rank on Discord. So yeah, feel free to post it in the Discord. I'm going to use this as the main hub for everything. Yeah, Decrania. I don't like Decrania. That sounds weird. Right, guys, I think that's it. But yeah, if people are happy with we'll do like a little barracksy type thing around here. It kind of makes sense because then they've got map saved. Didn't realise I saved it. Huh. Looks alright. Oh no! The sunflowers. You can actually see them. I absolutely hate this. It's a rendering bug and it drives me nuts. That doesn't look too bad though, does it? Oh, the only thing is the colour. That's not too bad, is it? We can totally use that. I'm going to definitely use it for Hemburg, for Vestia and stuff like that though. There we go, there's the map. That's a really nice render. I like this. So that option, I pressed it by accident, obviously. Really, really good. Plastic grenade. Hey Daka, I'm not very familiar with this, but what exactly is Yarowyn? Is it some kind of Vetch of Apple server or something? It's just this big ass map, pretty much. It's this big medieval map that we've got going on, that we're currently building on. So we're currently building down here. Don't know if we can zoom in anymore. Yeah, you can. So we're currently down here. That's not bad quality, actually. I think it's actually full quality. Damn. Yeah, so this is where we're building at the minute. All the way out there. I have done a tiny little village over here, actually. You can just about see. This is cool. And we were building over here. You can kind of see the scale of the whole bloody thing now. I've got a fort over here and everything, so at least you can see everything. I quite like that. I quite like that as an awesome option. Whoever sent me that on Twitter and I pressed the button by accident is a legend, really, for telling me about this. We've got a lot to do. Everything looks cool. Anyway, gonna have quest locations. Yeah, I was thinking about doing something like that. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for now. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed the stream. Block process, do game rule, game tick speed 3000 and go over the sunflowers. The seconds you're going to them disappear. Oh, okay. Lag warning though. yeah. But yeah, that's it. That's it for me, guys. What we'll do next time is we'll probably get onto back area here. We'll work a bit on the next episode of Hemburg time lapse and stuff like that. Would be pretty good though. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. And big thanks to Llewellyn and Lolton as well for donating today. It's awesome, dude. We'll see about getting you some perks, man. Definitely. So, yeah.